Hey guys, Toastbomb here, and today we're going to be taking a look at 18 new leaked screenshots for Halo 4. Now there's not too much information in these screenshots. Some of them are there just to look pretty, but regardless, let's get started. Now here in screenshot number 1, we see there's a Spartan laser. This is a bit interesting because there is a railgun that is basically very similar to the Spartan laser, but they've said that the railgun will actually not be super effective on vehicles, so I'm guessing that's why the Spartan laser is here to destroy vehicles. Here we see a very blurry image. Not much going on here, just a guy reloading a pistol. Again here, not much going on. You can see a little bit of a map if you can actually tell what that is, but you can see that he is in a Warthog, so that's something. This is a bit interesting because we get to see the guy's loadout. Also, this reveals that this is the same guy, most likely, that leaked the previous set of Halo 4 images, because again we see Fire of Power, Sniper, Loadout 4, and something else. If you look at his weapons, we see something that looks like maybe some sort of new carbine, and 2 DMRs. Also, I would guess that these are probably the armor abilities, the logos for them, but I'm not positive. Here we can see they're playing Capture the Flag based on the flag. You can see it says Protect, and this one actually says Defend. Now, if you look at the AR reticle, you might notice that it looks pretty similar to the Halo Reach AR reticle. This leads me to think that it will probably have Bloom in Halo 4 just because it looks so similar to the Halo Reach reticle. Also, you can tell that each team has 2 points in this Capture the Flag game, and there's a little bit of room on this bar for the third capture. Here, it looks like Green Team has won based on these 3 points right here, and I just gotta mention that this interface looks super slick and clean. I'm really enjoying this new look for the game. Also, I'm a little bit confused here because it looks like he's selecting his loadout again. It says choose loadout, but this is the end of the match. So unless there's multiple rounds, I don't know why it would be asking you to choose your loadout at the end of the game. Now here is what I'm expecting to be the DMR zoomed in. It also now seems to have some sort of range indicator letting you know how far away your target is. Some people have been saying this is part of the specialization called awareness, which allows you to see your radar while you're zoomed in. But I'm thinking it's probably just a visual effect because we've seen similar things on scopes in the past. Here we get to see an unzoomed DMR. It doesn't look too much different from when we last saw it in the magazine, but the main thing here is just look at this awesome big team battle map that they have going on. And here we get to see a screenshot of the kill cams in Halo 4. Yes, there are kill cams in Halo 4. And MLG guys, I wouldn't worry too much. There's probably going to be an option to turn these off, and if there isn't, I don't think it's that big of a deal, because in previous Halo games we've had the option to watch death screens, seeing around corners, getting enemy positions, things like that, and that's pretty much going to be accomplishing the same thing here. Also, in tournaments, you can screen watch your enemies anyways, so it doesn't seem like it'll make that much of a difference. Also, you can see the enemy you were killed by up here, the name, which is blacked out, their emblem, and the weapon you were killed by, in this case, the assault rifle. And here we get to see the new Ghost in Halo 4. It looks pretty much the same as the previous Halo games, but with some slight aesthetic updates. But what I'm most interested about in this screenshot is the new BR reticle. Previously, what we've seen of the BR, it did not have this more inner circle on the BR, which I was a little bit concerned about because the BR requires a lot of precision. You need to be getting those headshots to get those kills. And without a more accurate circle, I thought it might be a little awkward to shoot. But hopefully this will fix that problem. Here we get to see a guy riding the Ghost. Doesn't look too much different than any other Halo game. Nothing much to note here. Just, it looks really cool. Here it looks like somebody's watching a death screen of their teammate. And if you notice the weapon on the guy's back, this looks like this could be the new carbine. This is probably one of the worst screenshots. It's super blurry, But you can just barely make out a mongoose right there and kind of a ghost-like guy in the middle of the screen. Yet another blurry screenshot of the DMR, maybe you get a little more of a sense of what this map looks like, but that's about it. Here appears to be a guy on the back of a warthog on the turret. Not too much going on here. You get to see the new reticle for the turret. This looks like it might not be final. I'm thinking it might change. It doesn't look that great to me, but who can say? Anyways, next screenshot. Here we get to see the noob tube pistol thing that we saw in the teaser trailer for Halo 4, but also in the previous leaked screenshots. Now I'm thinking this is the same weapon because this icon up here looks virtually identical to the one in the previous set of leaked screenshots, just probably an updated or maybe even older model. Here, I've heard that some people are speculating that this is actually a newer version of the man cannon, but I would disagree with that. I think it just looks like a cool part of the map that the guy took a screenshot of. And another blurry screenshot of the map previously known as Wraparound. And that's going to do it for today. If you want to see these screenshots, I will provide a link for the entire album, and you can look at them yourself. Anyways, it's Toast Bomb signing off.